What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Voice from the Corner. Hope you're all well, hope you're all safe. So my reaction to Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. What an absolute cracking fight. And the only winners in that fight was the fans and boxing itself. I think they're going to draw a lot more people to boxing now. You know, I'm not saying it's the highest of level of boxing fight, but what an absolute tear-up. For me, I predicted Eubank to stop him in 7 rounds, but Conor Benn showed so much grit and so much heart. You know, like I say, he was very, very fresh for the first 3 or 4 rounds, Conor Benn. Obviously looked lively right the way through it, to be honest with you. But then I thought, oh, Eubank will start coming on. But I thought Eubank started to wilt. He had a very good, I think it was 6th round, Eubank. And that right uppercut, which I thought was going to knock him out and cause the damage. He hit him with a good shot. A little bit of a turning point in the fight. But for me, you could see that Eubank was weight drained. And there wasn't unbelievable power in his punches. But for me, we still got the right winner in Chris Eubank Jr. Do I want to see that fight again? Well, everyone would like to see that fight again because of the excitement. But like Eddie Hearn said, Conor Benn may be better off going back down to 147 and pursuing his future to win a world title. But everybody's going to want that fight again. The crowd are going to try and make it again, you know, and put pressure. Your Excellency probably wants that fight again. But the atmosphere was absolutely amazing there last night. And one thing you can't buy is heart. And they both showed absolute heart in that fight. You know, they say about genetics from the fathers. They both definitely got them as well. One's absolutely ferocious. The other one was a little bit calm and collective. But for me, I would have liked to have seen Chris Eubank smother that right hand as Conor Benn threw that right hand and it would come round his back of his head. So take the step in. And with Conor Benn, Eubank kept dipping towards Eubank's left, to Conor Benn's left, and I would like to have seen that left uppercut from Benn. And again, the change in the angles of that right hand over the top. If he shortened that right hand over the top, he would have caught Eubank with it. But again, what a cracking fight, and what can I say? An absolute barnstormer. Will we see that fight again, or will we see them both going their own ways now at their weights and both trying to pursue another world title in Eubank's case and Conor Benn's case, win a world title? That's the top and bottom of it. Let me know what you all think. Please subscribe, share, and let everyone know. Nice one.